Good morning, it's Leanne Peters here. I'm from templeofbalance.com.au, Temple of Balance on Facebook and Temple of Balance on YouTube. And I just wanted to stop by for a couple of minutes and just check in with you really. Just a little bit of an update. So we have New Year's coming this coming week, which happens to be New Year's Day on Wednesday. So there won't be any Wednesday check-in this coming week on the 1st of the 1st because this is going to be a healing event. So keep your eye out on Wednesday for our 1-1 healing event. So that's my only really public healing event. So that will be happening here on my YouTube channel and on Facebook. So get ready to have a look for that if you want to. But the day before that, on the 31st of December, the last day of the decade, is my 12-hour healing marathon. So this is a 12-hour healing event, really, really powerful. So we'll be going deeply into whatever comes up, and it's 12 hours of full-on focus. So I'll be focusing for 12 hours full-on. I'll be sharing lots of videos as I share my thoughts. We're doing some clearing and cleansing, drumming, smudging most likely. We'll be going out into nature, sound healing, sound bath sort of thing. Lots of different stuff. I don't know what yet because I'm going to let it unfold. So if you want to be a part of that, it's just 3 days away at the time I'm recording this video. So please have a look at templeofbalance.com.au and you'll see the link there on the homepage if you're interested in having a look or registering. There is an exchange for it. So that's on Tuesday. Monday will be our usual guidance video coming out, so keep an eye out for my cards for the week ahead. So I'm looking forward to seeing what they are as we transition into the new year. And I think that's about all that I know of at this point. So hi everyone, it's lovely to see you. So I wanted to just check in, see how we're doing, how I'm feeling really good this morning. I feel a lot of the stuff that I've been shifting these last few days, especially around the throat and my voice, is moving on now. So I feel this new strength and this new light sort of radiating here in my throat, which is nice to be back into alignment with my throat and with my voice and my words. So that feels good. So how are you doing? If you take a moment to check in with yourself, how are you feeling in these moments? Not how you felt yesterday or an hour ago or how you might feel later when something happens, but how you feel right now. So just do a check-in and see. Let me know how you're doing if you want to. It's really important to be honest with ourselves, and we're not judging. Remember, we're not judging what we're picking up here. We're observing. So what we observe, then we can use that information to take action and make some adjustments, to look for solution or to help balance our body out if it's required. So see how you're doing now if you want to. It is Saturday at the moment, Saturday the 28th of December. So lots of, for me, lots of preparing for this healing event. Which is not unusual. It seems to happen for me when I'm hosting healing retreats and healing weekends. And these healing marathons, these 12-hour healing events are, as you could imagine, very intense for 12 hours straight, very focused. So there's a lot that's shifting in preparation for that. There's stuff that's coming up around, like I feel the urge to reflect on my last decade. So how old was I in 2010? What happened? What were some really important events that occurred for me and learnings that I went through over this last 10 years, and where I feel I am today and where I feel I'm going. I think one of the biggest things I've noticed is in 2010 I was extremely ambitious. I was massively ambitious. I had ambitions sky high for myself, for Temple of Balance, for what I wanted to do. And what I'm seeing looking back over the 10 years is my ambition has really calmed down. I don't know if it's an age thing because I was 33 turned 34 in 2010, and I'm 43 now, turning 44 in 2020, which I think is pretty cool. So I don't know if it's an age thing, if as we sort of move out of our 30s, our ambition sort of calms down a bit, but that's one big thing I've noticed, the difference in my own personality in this last 10 years. So I'll be sitting in that sort of stuff just a little bit more and seeing what else comes up around that, and I'll be exploring that most likely in the Healing Marathon. So really looking forward to it. Now what I'm going to do before I go, if you're interested, I'm going to pull a Healing Energy card number 2. This is from my In Creation deck. I'm going to pull a card for us for now. So it's lovely to see you. Thanks so much for stopping by. If you have enjoyed the video, or if you enjoy my work, please interact. Please hit the thumbs up button. Please show us some love if you're on Facebook. Please comment or share if you're inspired to. Please support my work through my website. We've had a couple of really under minimum months, and my contract with the universe always was that as soon as we're under minimum for the month, what we need to actually pay our bills and pay our mortgage and to survive, then I will really be thinking about what I'm doing with Temple of Balance. So, you know, this is looking like our second under minimum month. And it's actually quite difficult these days because, you know, Facebook was a big way of getting the word out there, and, you know, having a lot of support from people coming over through Facebook. And Facebook is massively suppressing videos, posts, the things that I'm making and sharing. So we're really noticing this on our website and through our sales. So if you do support my work, if you would like to see Temple of Balance continue, and maybe you haven't supported for a while or at all, please consider just even a little bit of support, maybe grabbing a deck of cards for yourself, or supporting my ceramics launch that's coming up next weekend, or something just to help us go, because I could tell you if it's 3 minimums in a row, I will really be seriously thinking about the direction I want to go and what I want to do, because I do have to pay my bills. So just, you know, that's just the way it is. So let's grab a card to go. Thank you so much. If you do want to support my work and learn more about it, please visit templeofbalance.com.au. If it means something to you, please consider supporting it or sharing, or whatever it is that you can manage to do. It's really, really important for small businesses. So let's grab a Healing Energy card for now. So what do we need to know about right now as we connect in these moments? So the best card for now, and I just warn you in advance that I'm not very familiar with these cards yet. I am becoming more familiar. So our best card for now, the majority of us, is this. It's card 63, called Grand Life Door. And it says passage through to a new chapter. This is perfect as we wind up the year, as we wind up the decade. This says Grand Life Door. These are the really important life events and doors that we walk through in our life, the new chapters that we open, the new beginnings that we walk into. That there are those pivotal moments in our life where we can look back and say, okay, that was a really important new beginning for me, or a really important new door that I opened. So there's a new door, a new chapter that's preparing to open, and we're passaging, or we could say initiating, being initiated into this new chapter. So let's walk through this new doorway. Let's walk through this new doorway now. And there's been a lot come up around self-value, self-worth. So, you know, let's remember that we're worthy of stepping into something new, and that this is now our important last few days of the year to wind things up, resolve our issues, let things go, sort things out, so that we can really step into this new year refreshed, ready, confident, and embracing the new opportunities that are available. So If I don't, I will see you beforehand because I'll be in on Monday for the guidance for the week. If if I connect with you on the New Year's Eve healing marathon, I'm really looking forward to it, and we will connect again soon. So have a great weekend, have a great rest of your day, and I will see you when I see you next. So sending you lots of love from my heart to yours. Namaste. See ya.